This is a speech about someone who is very dear to me, someone who is and always has been not only my best friend, but my biggest supporter in life, my rock. The speech is for my daughter, who doesn't know I'm writing it on behalf of her. My daughter is 23. Her name is Brittany, and from the day she was born, I had a special bond with her. Even after she has grown up into the successful school teacher she is today, we still have the biggest bond any mother and daughter could have. With that being said, she still is my little girl who requires my love, attention, and my support. Throughout her life, she has had many hardships she's had to deal with growing up. Her first was a father who almost shut her out of his life after he had got caught up in addiction and gambling. My daughter at one point was so lost, not understanding why her father had no interest in having a relationship with her, and she cried many nights wanting to have her daddy to just love her. As she struggled with this, as she was going to school from her middle school days through her high school, she somehow remained able to make many friends who to this day she still communicates with, and every one of them looks up to her and loves her very much. She also was able to keep her grades at an honor roll level. Shortly after her father getting help and reaching out to her, they now today have reconnected and now are close. She then watched her older brother almost die from a drug addiction, and again was devastated and lost. This was a hard time in her life, because the two men in her life that she looked up to the most were failing her at a time in her life when she needed them the most. At around age 15, I then, as her mother, shattered her heart by going into an addiction. I spent many years in and out of addiction, going to rehabs, and she, at age 15, had to play the mother role to her little brother. There were many days and many nights that she had to provide for and mother my youngest child, to make sure he got up for school, to make sure he ate, and to basically make sure he wasn't affected as she was growing up. Today, with the grace of God, her father is in her life. Her brother has 5 years clean, and I, as her mother, have 2. I would like to tell my daughter how proud I am of her. She worked so hard to be where she is today. She went right from graduating high school, being an honor roll student, to making the dean's list at college. Today, she is the head teacher at a daycare and is going for her master's for teaching in her 4th year at Buff State. She is the smartest young lady you'll ever meet and has her whole life ahead of her. And today I know that she will be successful in everything life throws at her. I am so blessed as a mother to just be given this gift from God. She truly is my angel. She is beautiful inside and out. So to my angel, I would like to say, I gave birth to you, but you came with no instructions. All I knew was that I loved you long before I saw you. I know I made some mistakes, and for that I am sorry. I want you to believe deep in your heart that you're capable of achieving anything you put your mind to. You either win or you lose, but you either win or learn, but you will never lose. I can't promise to be here for the rest of your life, but I can promise to love you for the rest of mine.